Hey, what is going on, dudes? My name is Tezza and welcome. This is some Monday Night Baseball with me, Tezza, and yeah, that would be a cool intro if I was a broadcaster. But anyway, this is some Tony Campana My Player Mode MLB 2K. Carlos Zambrano on the mound for the Cubs. Obviously, as I have mentioned before, if this is your first visit to my channel, then obviously this is MLB 2K11. And I can't get 12 or 13 in my country, but this is not the reason I do this show. I don't do it to be up to date, and this is a show purely for my old subscribers, the old time crew, the people that have been with me for a long time, and the people that know that this was once the foundation of my channel. Anyway, that is irrelevant, and the Cubs are here in St. Louis at Busch Stadium, already with a 1-0 lead, and Tony is at bat. Swing and miss on that 12-6 curve, but I'll tell you guys, I've had a really good weekend. I hope you have too. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys got up to this weekend, because I'll be honest, I did some cooking with my family and I've been out with some of my friends and I've had an all-round good time. I've also been working, but that is, well, such is life. But either way, let me know what you guys have been up to. Just be cool to get an idea of what you guys have been up to. As I say, I've had a nice weekend. And it's a shame that it is back to normal, but it is my sister's birthday on Thursday, so I have got that to plan for at the moment. Not too much else to really report. Everything's going a little bit better with me at the moment. If you guys were aware of what was happening with me, it's in my previous videos, but that's going a little bit better at the moment, guys. So once again, thank you to all of those who have given their concern. And yeah, like I said, it's going a little bit better, and I've got some stuff coming up to keep me busy. Everything's going quite well at the moment, other than, like I said, the obvious. But thank you all for being there for me anyway. But anyway, I digress. Cubs still have the 1-0 lead here. This is the bottom of the third, 2 out. And it's weird, it seems like I've been at Wrigley a lot recently, but it is nice to have a change. Busch Stadium is a great stadium. I can say that as a Cubs fan. There is obviously that big rivalry there, which is always something that makes for an interesting video. But still, Busch Stadium, you cannot deny, is a lovely place to go. And it's one of those parks that I would definitely like to visit, not just to see the players. Obviously, Yadier Molina, probably one of the best catchers in the National League. But still, it's just one of those, like, the skyline looks really nice. Like, even in this game, you can see all the buildings. You can get some kind of feel, some kind of idea of what it'd be like to actually visit there. Obviously, Wrigley is my #1 top to-go list. And then probably Fenway. Maybe that'd make a separate video, talk about what ballparks I'd like to visit. Who knows? Like I say, Busch Stadium is definitely one I'd like to visit. I'd also like to visit Coors Field. Man, that little place looks so good, and Dunbarsnackbar is so lucky to be going there in a couple of, I think it's next week actually, or this weekend. So I hope he has a nice time there as well. Coors Field, obviously a great and exciting ballpark. And I hope he goes okay with that, because I know Dunbar's been through a bit of a rough time himself recently, something I can associate with. So it would be nice for him to get away and enjoy himself for a while. But this one will get past Tony here, all the way to the wall. 1 run will come home, another run around in third. He will come home as well, and that will be a 2-run triple for the Cards here to give them the lead, 2-1. In the bottom of the fourth, there is still no outs. We eventually managed to get out of that one, and it is now a 3-2 Cardinals lead. Top of the 6, no outs though. Tony, the leadoff batter here, 0 for 2 today. Both of them fly out, so looking to actually do some damage. He is on a hit streak, so we want to keep that going. Obviously, Tony's stats a lot different than when this series started, but that's not really the point. That 2-seamer going inside there. And I forgot to check who was on the mound actually. But anyway, 0-1 count, gonna let that one go as well. And it's not 0-1, it was 1-0, and now it's a 2-0 count. My mistake. This fastball going inside, making good contact on that one. Should I say, that one will go to the wall and bounce off. That will be a double. Gonna stretch it out for a triple. Can he get there in time? He can. He slides foot first into third. And that throw there nearly stretching out to go home, but not going to risk it. And that is a lead-off triple to start the inning. So Tony looking to do his usual juke move and make sure that he gets home. This will tie the game up if he is able to successfully complete his little juke move. But a bunt attempt anyway, that will bring him home even easier. And the game is even at 3 apiece here. 1 out. That sacrifice bunt brings the Cubs back into this game. And it's back to 3-run ball. Tony with another chance at bat here. Top of the 7th, 2 outs. There is a runner on first though. Tony only 1 for 3 today, so we'll be looking to do a little bit more. At least he kept his hitting streak going. That is something that I think is a little bit more exciting. Making good contact on that one over the third baseman's head to the left fielder, and that will put Tony on at first. The runner on second as well, so the Cubs looking to do a little bit more damage here. Not too much that he can do, not a lot to play with 2 outs. The batter already with a sac bunt on the score sheet. The Cubs looking to do some damage, and I always found it interesting, the Cubs-Cards rivalry. It's big, but it's not as big as it used to be, and I always think there's a lot of tension, but people don't think of the Cubs-Cards rivalry as, well, the biggest in baseball. You probably think Red Sox, Yankees, Dodgers, Giants, that kind of thing, and they're probably the most prominent ones. All of the rivalries normally interstate, interleague, that kind of thing. I know the Cubs-Brewers rivalry is interstate, and then obviously like Angels and Texas, or I think is it Angels and A's. Anyway, Tony messing up that steal attempt there, but able to get back in time. The count is 2-1, and Tony still aggressive on the base paths. I'm incredibly tired, folks. My words don't seem to be coming out right, and I really want to yawn. Here we go. I treated myself to a yawn during a commentary. I think that's the first time in like 5 years I've ever done that. Probably hasn't actually, but anyway, feels like it. That one will go down the middle, getting to the shortstop, who will throw over to first, and not even the shortstop, the second baseman. See, I am that tired. And that will end the inning. So still 3 apiece here. Tony with another defensive opportunity. Bottom of the 7th, only 1 out. That one will be easily caught. That was only a few feet away from him. Able to get that one easily. The second out of the inning. That keeps the game even. But we go now to the top of the 9th. There is already 2 outs, so incredibly big pressure on Tony here. There is a runner in scoring, a runner on first. Sorry, I know he's the batter on first. Big pressure here, swinging and missing on that 2-seamer, low and outside of the zone. 0-1 count. Still 3-3. Tony looking to change that now. Gonna let that 2-seamer just look at that one for strike 2. So dug himself into a hole here. The pressure is on, no doubt. Gonna be swinging, and that is a swing. Not able to check it. That will end the inning. No runs will score. But we simulate through the rounds, and it turns out that Chicago wins this one 6-3. I love you all, dudes. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.